What's up, guys? Welcome back to TC Talks, the show where we talk to TC and sometimes TC talks back.
Sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Yeah, occasionally.
I can't wait to film this episode for the first time, guys.
Yeah.
Am I right? For the first time?
Yeah, first time. We
Yeah.
totally haven't tried to record this and just lost all of our footage. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be so crazy.
So
Okay, the camera is recording.
yeah, thank goodness. We do have a good amount of stuff to talk about today.
Yes, we do.
Uh,
Yes, we do.
Very importantly, last Tuesday we had a jazz performance here at the high school. We had two featuring the Blue and Gold Big Band and the 419 Jazz Band, which is a really cool experience. We had two guest performers, Tom Bones Malone and Jeff Antoniuk. Jeff playing the saxophone, the tenor saxophone, and Tom playing the trombone. Very professional, very famous people, and we got to play with them, which is very cool. And yeah, they also got to teach us some improv, some beginners improv, like kind of one-on-one and as a group, which is a very good thing to experience.
What was funny about Jeff Antoniuk, he went on Facebook after our performance and posted, just conducted a super successful improvisation workshop at the high school in Tiffin, Ohio. I don't really remember what I said about improv or if any of the kids actually listened. The stellar success was that after the session, independently, 7 different kids came up and whispered to me, "Dope shoots. My work here is done." He was rocking a nice little pair of J's there. Nice little pair of the Jordans.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, it was a really fun concert. I was fortunate enough to be able to play with both bands and to get to experience on stage them improvising and just the emotion up there. It was unreal.
Yeah, it was really amazing. We'll put some footage up there of Jeff and Tom kind of showing off some of their improv skills.
I
But-
think if we can find it, we gotta put Jeff and Mr. Thacker trading fours.
Oh yeah, if there's footage of that, we'll throw that up on too. That was a really cool. Mr. Thacker was fanboying a little bit after that experience.
Yeah, I leaned over to him. I said, "Well, are you fangirling hard right now?" He goes, "That was awesome."
Yeah, it was definitely something really unique, and I think we were really, really lucky to have an experience like that. And go ahead.
Did you guys both stay and watch the 419 Big Band? I know
Yeah.
some people left.
It was
was there.
Thoughts?
really
Good.
cool.
Yeah, so we were thinking, so the guy who runs it, Jeff, I think something, the J Keo or the Jazz Ohio thing, he listened to that and he invited us to like a big band thing in Cleveland in July. So that'll be cool. That'll be my last performance with them probably before I leave.
Leave for where, Curtis?
The Air Force, Colin. Leave for boot camp.
Oh,
You can go, go fly the plane.
I will not actually.
actually, contrary to popular belief, a very small portion of the members in the Air Force actually fly aircraft.
That is real. You have
Very
to
insightful.
you have to be an officer to fly a plane in the Air Force.
Are you gonna be an officer?
Eventually, maybe.
No, you're not
just
good
have to,
enough.
like,
You're not good enough.
Dang.
You'll never be good enough
Oh.
for anything in life.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the Navy actually has more like fighter pilots than the Air Force does.
Yeah,
The Air Force just has better
Yeah.
planes.
I think you mean the chair force.
It's Air Force. Because we're lazy. Because we get the best
Uh,
benefits.
yeah, obviously you're the laziest.
Yeah. Why else would I go there?
Yeah. Classic Curtis Steele.
Yeah,
Do those the least amount of work possible.
That's right. If anyone knows me, they know that that's what's up.
Yeah,
Jesus.
So Fortnite. Let's stay with Fortnite right now.
that is. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a
We're
segue.
transitioning here. You have any thoughts on the new Fortnite season?
I love Fortnite.
I love Fortnite.
Anything
Love
else about Fortnite?
I just love it. Yeah, I just love it. Chapter 5.
Andrew Thomas Duffy Jr. was playing Fortnite yesterday, and
And the day before.
he was playing.
We'll put this on
He
screen.
was playing
Racing, which is it's
I'm gonna
Racing.
be Unreal.
The Rocket
Rocket
League
Racing tomorrow.
and he got a little mad. And this is what he did to his.
We'll put it
mouse.
on screen.
Oh, we'll put it on screen. I won't flash my phone.
yeah.
And he snapped.
Actually,
snapped his mouse over Rocket Racing.
he actually
It's fun.
pried the buttons off of it. just
It'll be
He
fine.
just-
ripped them off because he's such an unintelligent Neanderthal.
It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
no.
I'm gonna fix it.
You're gonna
Yeah,
fix it.
you're
We'll
gonna
fix
fix
it.
it
You're
by
gonna
buying a
fix
new
it.
one.
I'm buying a new one so that I can take the buttons out of that one and put it in mine.
What?
I spent like $5 on like a broken mouse.
You're a clown.
Oh,
Actually-
that might
I'm
work.
just gonna yoink the parts out of it.
You're actually a clown.
It doesn't
Joe.
even come with the dongle. You can only use the one that I bought. You can only use it plugged in.
Yeah. I've
So I'm
always
just taking the parts out of it.
I've always used a wired mouse.
Yeah, that's kind of
Maybe.
a loser move.
I don't know. I just
Kinda,
buy.
I kind of hate
I've had two mice, and they're the same. The Razer Death Adder, pretty good
I
mouse.
have
It was like
that.
$25. Just lasted me. My first one lasted me like 5 years, and my second one's still going strong after about like 2. I broke my last one playing Fortnite.
Okay, so we have a similar.
Mine
Similar
lasted
issue.
5 years. bro.
Problem.
I don't have the issue anymore. I just used to get really mad playing creative. I just there's one
Play
time
creative.
playing creative. Well,
It's not even anything.
That's
Not even
almost
anything
worse.
It's
competitive.
like creative is like that's where you're gonna find the sweatiest people. Like there's one time I just got crapped on, broke my TV as well.
Is
Broke 'em
worse than
both
that.
in
I have,
one round.
I have never actually the only game that I have ever thrown a controller
Actually, that's probably
from
8th grade.
is Mario Kart Wii.
Mario
I
Kart
actually
Wii.
cannot handle
Mario
Yeah.
Kart.
Mario
Wii.
Kart Wii because I didn't understand how to like disable motion controls as a little kid. So I was stuck just trying to do this and I
Oh.
couldn't like play the game and that's the only game I've ever thrown a remote from. That game makes me so irrationally angry. I love Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
Hate Mario Kart Wii. I cannot with that game.
What's a game that makes me irrationally mad? Fortnite's
Fortnite.
always there.
Fortnite.
Rocket League?
Not really Rocket League. The only time I get mad in Rocket League is if I'm like playing with someone worse than me, and then I
You
know-
want to hit your teammate?
Sometimes
Gonna beat him over the head with the controller.
it's just sometimes like there's not really many games. Valorant sometimes like sometimes if you get that one Valorant kid who's just like flick. I'm like okay, go outside.
Does he make the sound while he's doing
That's
it? Do you
exactly
hear in
what
his
he
mic? He's going,
I do. He goes.
okay.
That's the exact sounds.
That's terrible.
But yeah, Fortnite, the last season, Fortnite OG, phenomenal. It wasn't just the
Chef's
nostalgia,
kiss.
the game was just good. The guns were good, the map was good, we all knew the map, we all knew the strategies. Competitive was good. I almost hit Unreal. I was a little short, didn't play enough.
Because
but
you're a loser.
yeah, I know. But
Gotta play all day, every day. All day, every day.
yeah. But this, I'm not a big fan so far of Chapter 5. It's growing on me a little bit, but
I don't know. It's starting to get a little stale, I think. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, the bosses are kind of mid. Their guns are good, but
The guns they're kind of boring though. Because the
Yeah.
game, like I didn't play really at all during chapter 2, 3, and 4. Put a little bit in chapter 2, but
I played
like the
every-
mythics and stuff were actually cool. Like you could kill like Darth Vader and get like a lightsaber and cool stuff like that. And now it's just like a regular gun with like slightly better stats. It's
I mean,
not. It's
that's
not
kinda how
really.
It's always been. There was like only when they did collabs, it'd be like special stuff. Because Chapter 2, Season 2, I believe, it was during COVID. That was like one of the best seasons. And dude, the mythics kits charge shotgun with the shockwave launcher. You pair those bad boys up, people were going crazy in arena back in the day before it was ranked. I miss arena.
I
Arena
don't.
was nice.
I never played arena.
Never
No.
played it.
I mean, it's just
Colin's almost Diamond 1.
I am Diamond 1 now.
He is Diamond 1.
Like
I have,
Plat 1.
no,
I'm
sorry.
like
Yeah,
gold- I'm
plat
like
one.
gold 3.
Yeah, plat 1.
Plat comes after diamond. Not diamond. Plat comes after gold, not diamond.
How long has the season been out? Was it like a week?
A weekish. No,
Holy-
no,
week and a half?
Yeah, about a week.
Yeah.
something like
Already
that.
Platinum 1.
Yeah,
I said plat
I'm
one
like
last
gold-
night.
that
I'm
makes me
going three
sad.
in
I'm
both.
actually like disappointed in myself.
I haven't played a lot. I got placed.
I feel like all the mouth breather cornball 9-year-olds that play the game right now.
Yeah, but it's not build mode. It's zero
No.
build.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
ew.
better.
Oh,
It's
ew.
classier. It's
Shut
classy,
up.
actually.
That's just weird.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm not you, and I didn't spend 5 years of my life straight on the game and spend over $1,000 on my Fortnite locker.
Yeah.
Want to talk about that a little bit, Curtis? How much money have you spent on your Fortnite locker?
I just want to say that there are other kids in this school who have spent a lot more than I have. So I'm just,
No. What's the number?
I don't know exactly.
Give me an estimate.
Probably over 1,000, maybe a little under, somewhere around 1,000.
the first recording you said 2,000.
Well, that's how much my account's worth. Because one skin alone is worth like 1,100. But
You should just sell it.
Yeah.
yeah, that's linked to my other stuff, and my Rocket League account's probably a couple $100.
I don't understand the appeal of buying so much stuff when you're not gonna use
Collecting it.
99% of it.
It's just.
It's not like it's a collectible that's gonna be worth a lot of money.
No, I cycle through it sometimes. Like,
How many skins do you cycle through?
decent amount. I don't really use the Battle Pass ones, but ones that I buy, I cycle through pretty often. I change up my skin like every 3 days.
What?
I'm running Aura
funny.
right now. I just bought it the other day.
Aura?
Aura.
It's not even a good skin.
It's a good skin. I like that skin.
I got to gold 2 and got this in
Oh,
Rocket Racing. Got the
got
skin
for
and just
that.
started using that one.
Oh, you finally switched off the PlayStation skin?
No, I switched back to that.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
okay.
ridiculous.
I
The,
switched back to the only it's so funny.
the PlayStation VR skin.
The image when you win a rocket racing track, he looks just ridiculous in that image.
That's
it's so
awful.
funny.
What do you
That
think
is
about
actually-
Lego Fortnite?
It's pretty based. It's like Minecraft, but more in depth, I think.
I'll be real, I'm not a big fan of it. Although I never really like Minecraft either. So, like, I mean, I'll play Minecraft, but
There needs to be more mobility
Mhm.
because like you have to travel far away, and then it's like it just takes so long just traveling.
Yeah.
I want like a horse.
It's
That's
a
for
walking
real.
simulator.
Yeah.
It
It
takes
is.
so long to do anything.
Actually, I would be fine with no mobility if you could like teleport to your like camp, kind of like you can do in like Terraria.
So
Yeah, we played like 3 or 4 hours in a world, and we've only like barely got to like level 4 on the village, and we went in creative, and we're like, there's so many materials in here that I haven't even seen in
Like
the game yet."
obsidian, copper, all this stuff. I'm just like, I don't even know how you like, can't even fathom how to get that stuff.
yeah. So I'm gonna switch gears a little bit here. What do we think about the PBIS day? What are your thoughts on that?
It was funny.
Yeah, that was last Friday. Not, it was,
Not
Fridays
last
ago
Friday,
now.
yeah, 2 Fridays ago.
Holy crap, time's going by so fast. We have exams in 1 week.
Mhm.
I don't know, PBS Day, from what I've heard, because me and AJ just sat in the movie the whole time, which was a disaster, I'm not going to lie. I talked to some teachers, and they were even admitted they were like, yeah, it was not a great thought out being able to put that many people in an auditorium and expect it to be like just a straight through kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like at one point, one of the staff shushed us, and then the entire auditorium just shh, shh, shh for 5 minutes straight. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, so I went to the video games at Heidelberg Esports Lab, and that was pretty fun. I mean, they got some pretty decent computers in there. I mean, they're decent. They're not as good as TU.
Got any 3090s in their computers? No.
I think some of them might, because they have only like a select couple that are like really good for like streaming and stuff. But they're not as good as TU's computers. TU just got brand new computers. They might have been set up to them by Alienware, maybe not. I don't know. Alienware sponsored them and sent them a whole bunch of peripherals for free. I don't know about PCs though. I know that they just got new PCs, but Heidelberg has a lot better, not I don't know better, but a lot vibier like lab where they play, because TU has a whole building that's kind of built separate for esports, and like it's like this whole arena, probably about this a little bigger than the library as a whole. Like maybe if you combine it with the satellite buildings and maybe add some more, so it's pretty big, and they got like couches in there and stuff. But Heidelberg's room, it's got like LEDs and projectors and all that stuff. It's a little bit more of a vibe.
Would you play while you were there?
So I started off with Valorant, and I told Aiden, I was playing with Aiden Adams, I told him to switch because we were gonna play Rocket League. So he got off Valorant because my computer would not open it for some reason, and so I switched computers, and that one opened it. And then we got back on Valorant, and Aiden was banned for an hour and a half
Why?
because he left the game because I told him to.
Oh.
And then I didn't think he was gonna get banned for that long because you have to be like a repeat offender for that. And so after that, we just played customs, and then we're like, well, this is boring. So then we switched and played Rocket League for a little bit.
With Valorant, was that a ranked game that he got?
No, any game. It doesn't have to be ranked. It's
That's
just
weirdly sweaty.
yeah. If you leave any games multiple times, you can
I mean, Valorant is like the definition of a sweaty game. Let's be so honest.
Yeah, it
Sweaty
really
nerd
is.
weirdo game.
It's fun to play every once in a while, but it is very sweaty.
Did you play Fortnite while you were there, Curtis?
That wasn't one of the options. They didn't have it installed.
Really?
Fortnite isn't really an esport game.
Yeah.
It is personally, like you can earn a lot of money from it, but team wise, not really. I mean,
Wow.
No, they're not dropping squads over
No.
there. No.
What level are you in the battle pass, Curtis?
new one.
Mm-hmm.
I just hit level 20 last night, I think.
I'm like level 53.
Yeah, it's absurd. I'm like 40.
The only reason I'm even this high is because I did a lot of challenges. So I really only have probably 5 hours in the new season playtime.
Wow.
The season milestones you get for like each of the like festival or whatever stuff for rocket racing, I'm almost done.
Fortnite Festival.
Almost done.
I'm a big fan of it.
I mean, I'm not gonna play it all the time, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah,
It
it's
was a
not something
pretty
that I
good
want to
run
like
game.
grind, but like it's nice like every now and then just to chill out and
I
like
want
play
to buy
some
the
music.
battle pass and grind it just to get the weekend skin, the red weekend skin.
That is not worth it.
I don't know, man. I like it. You
I
know
mean,
what?
it's all right.
They should have put. Is there someone else by the weekend?
I'm not spending
Isn't that
$15 on a separate battle
Yeah,
pass.
that-
It would cost more than the
That's only
regular
reason
battle
why I haven't
pass.
bought it yet.
It's ridiculous. All of the new stuff they added, like the instruments and the cars and
Oh,
stuff.
like $10 for a guitar.
Yeah.
$10 for a guitar.
4,000 V-bucks for a car,
for a car.
and it's
$40 for a singular car.
and it's not even that good.
You got me messed up if you think I'm buying that. Like
Yeah,
I just use
it doesn't
my,
even look that good. I'll be so honest. The only thing I care about, level 76. Gotta get the Peter Griffin skin. Gotta see Peter hitting the gritty. You gotta get.
Okay. Sit
You know,
sit down, Colin. Sit
gotta-
down.
I'm on the grind for the Peter Gritty.
Rocket racing.
I'm so close to Peter Griffin.
You mean Peter Gritty?
That's sad.
Peter Gritty.
That's sad.
What do you mean?
That's too much Fortnite.
I'm just gonna do like an XP glitch and just get to like 200, like one of my friends did.
This
It's
season?
ridiculous. Yes,
Dang. I want to do that.
there's a lot of exploits with the challenges that give you like one level, like the jam track or whatever. You spend like 20 minutes playing it. There's an easy exploit. You can just get like levels. So
They kind of patched it now though.
Oh.
You can only do it a couple times.
no, not with the jam one, the jam track one. That's the good one to do.
Did they patch it?
I did the jam one. and
Vinny and his one friend did it last night, and he got to like level 200.
I might have to ask Vinny how to do that because I don't
Yeah.
want to do that.
I already got all. I think I've done every challenge right at this point, so I'm just gonna have to grind
That's
it all the
crazy.
way.
That's terrible.
That's too much Fortnite.
I was up till like 5 a.m. one day just playing rocket
That is
racing.
horrible.
He's like addicted to rocket racing.
That
And
is-
then you know,
5 hours straight.
that is horrible.
and then he rips his mouse apart because he's insane.
That game's stupid. That's why.
You-
But I'm gonna go Unreal.
No, you're not. You're not good enough.
It doesn't matter if I'm good enough.
I hope when you get to a high like league, you just start going down.
You just peak.
I as long as I get to whatever epic or whatever, I can't go down anymore. Can only go up. So then
Once
then
you
it's just a
hit-
matter of time.
No, once you hit Unreal, I mean, there's no other ranks to go up, but hitting Unreal is the hard part. You can't go down once you hit it.
The top 3 you can't go down.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it says that in the.
it
I'm
says
pretty
once
sure
you
I
hit
read that.
Unreal, you can't drive back down to champion.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Bro's
matter.
not
We're
confident.
not far enough in it for there to be any good players anyway.
Bros, yep. There are mouth breathers, literal cornballs that do nothing but play this game.
That's
Yeah. You gotta think how many pro players there are. If you get to like Unreal, you could be playing against like professional players like streamers and stuff.
Professional
You-
rocket racing.
You're never gonna like exist in the game.
Maybe I'm gonna be the professional rocket racing.
You're gonna be a streamer? You're gonna start
yeah.
streaming it?
Yeah. If I get to Unreal, I'll start streaming it.
You gotta stream the journey to Unreal or record it.
That's-
Make a
I do
YouTube
have to
series
do
out
that.
of it.
That's terrible.
Make a little montage video. I should do that.
No,
That'd
no,
be
you
so
sh-
fun.
no.
That would be horrible.
I have to make a new account so I can grind all the way up.
That's actually heinous.
takes so long to level up.
I know.
It does.
Like one race of bronze, I won. Got me like 40%. Like, I mean, I guess.
Oh, and
takes,
it
like, 3
slows
minutes
down.
straight.
It slows down the higher in rank you get to.
Mm. Oh, don't even get me
I'm
started.
gonna get Unreal. It's gonna get today.
I get it.
You know,
Like-
jazz practice got canceled today, so you're gonna sit at home and grind it all day. That's pathetic. You're actually a sad human.
I won't even.
I have a goal.
I'll probably.
I'm going to achieve it.
When he
probably
puts his
grind out
mind to
people.
something.
You can do it.
You can do anything if you put your mind to it.
I don't know if that's quite true.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
be
know.
for
I don't know
real.
about anything.
I don't know about anything.
Can we talk about the fact that people always say that anything is possible if you like you just gotta put in the work? That's not true.
That's not true.
A lot of things are possible. A lot of things you can just work towards, but
Anything.
you don't just have like that opportunity. I mean, as sad as it is, it's just not true.
Realistically, if I worked as hard as I want, the odds of me being able to make $1 billion in life significantly low.
Well, actually, Elon Musk dropped out of high school and now he's one of the richest people on the planet.
Yeah, he had a rich mommy and daddy, so
Jeff Bezos, he started Amazon.
he also had a rich mommy and daddy.
But Mark Zuckerberg, he went to Harvard.
Yeah, he went to Harvard.
Rich mommy and daddy.
Are you gonna be a millionaire, AJ?
Unlikely.
Why is that?
Rich of a mommy and
Maybe that's what happened. Once I get out of my active duty contract, I'll just make the world's biggest invention, make $10 billion.
What's it gonna be, Curtis? What's your invention gonna be?
Fortnite 2.
Fortnite 2, built on Unreal Engine 1. It's gonna be looking like a PlayStation 2 game.
It'd be kind of
It'd be a
funny.
hit though. It'd be a hit.
It kind of would be actually, just like a poly Fortnite game.
8-bit Fortnite. That would be horrible.
I'm imagining the graphics of the original Mario Kart. If you've ever played that,
Imagine someone cranking on you in an 8-bit Fortnite.
dude, people have already figured out how to crank 90s in Lego Fortnite. It's horrendous.
No way.
It's not even hard. That's the sad part. I actually,
Fast?
I mean, not like like a battle royale, but
Decently fast?
yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Lego Fortnite. Personally.
I think it's fun for every now and then just to relax
Yeah.
and play Fortnite. It doesn't really feel like Fortnite though. The only thing that feels like Fortnite is you have like your skins.
And this school year is flying by. Like, we have exams. In
When are
1 week.
exams again?
Next Monday, Tuesday.
Oh my gosh.
My first exam day, I come in for first period for the choir potluck, go home, come back at 1 p.m. for an exam, and I'm done for the
What
day.
is it like 1 3 5 7 then 2 4 6 8 the next day?
1, 3. I think so. It's split up because lunch periods. I think it's 2 days.
I hate that.
Something like that.
Why don't they just give like a longer lunch for exam days? I feel like that would make
wait, I
sense
can find-
because you're sitting there having to like focus and do so much work for exams.
Let me find the exam
Yeah.
schedule.
Nah.
It's probably in our emails.
If you're watching, Tiffin City Schools Administration, give kids a longer lunch during exams. I promise you, it would be beneficial.
No, it wouldn't.
Y-
Wanna know why? Because I said so.
Oh, okay, my bad.
But you said so.
But no, they're sitting there for like 3 hours in total before lunch doing exams and whatnot, and then they get like a half-hour break. Give them like an hour. Let them like decompress a little bit. That way they're not completely like their brain isn't fried by the time they get to their next exam.
Okay, so Monday, it's period 1. What am I looking at? Do I have to go sideways for this?
I'll wait.
No, it's still just messed up. Monday, period 1, period 3, and then 5AB, 5C lunch, period 6AB. What?
It's something weird, but
Let me
It's
see.
just weird. And it's like all overlapped. So like there's 6AB, 6BC. So they splitting 6 period up as well?
Yeah, I can't read that because it's all overlapping.
It's
I don't know why I'm tripping. I literally have both lunch periods, so
Yeah,
I don't know why I'm
I
worried
don't
about
really
it.
care.
Yeah, we all have that. Why?
I don't know.
Yeah,
because we need to have the full lunch. Or we'll
A
go
bunch of
somewhere.
losers with their fifth periods.
Is that funny?
Was that funny? Clearly.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not like thrilled for exams. I don't even think it's gonna be bad. It's just I just don't like it. You know.
Yeah, I have like an English test. That's it.
Have you guys looked at any winter sports yet?
I'm not
No.
doing winter sport. I'm
So,
just waiting for tennis.
I'll hop on another sports rant. So the wrestling team had to cancel their Finley duel. They were going to Finley duels, but they had to stop because time. We got
Chilling
time.
on
I'm
time.
kidding. I was
Chilling
kidding
on time.
because sorry. Give me go.
Oh, okay. But they had to cancel because they didn't have enough wrestlers. The girls basketball team, they're 2-1 or 1-2, one or the other. Right now, they're at 500, so I think they're 2-2. But they had a pretty bad blowout against Liberty Benton. It was 65-14, which, I mean, there's some teams where you just get a team that good. It's just not much you can do, and that was probably one of those games. But the boys basketball team, they just had their first game of the season on Saturday, and I attended it. Brady Gooding popped off. He had like 46 points.
Yeah, he's really good.
It was about half of Columbia's total. They beat
Continue.
Fremont Ross by 3 points at home, and it pretty much came down to the buzzer. Columbia had a lead with like 20 seconds left, and they ended up getting the ball. Bryce Rogo chucked a full court pass down to Brady Gooding. Brady Gooding caught it like his receiver days and dribbled in, had a nice little layup to put them ahead. It was just a really thrilling game to go to, but they're looking pretty decent. I don't know what their schedule looks like this week. I know they're playing B-Town at home on Saturday, and I'll be commentating that on Hard Hot Sports, so you guys should all check it out.
You excited for that, Kurt?
I am. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited.
You should be.
There's gonna be a lot of people watching that, whereas the girls soccer that I did, there wasn't that many people watching.
Yeah, it's
But-
because you were commentating. They didn't want
Yeah.
to hear you.
Yeah, I know. But,
You actually took away from the viewership.
Yeah. But the swim team, the boys they just had a swim meet in Fremont. It was the Sandusky Blue Streak invite, but they held it at Fremont's high school. The girls won that. They took home with first place, and the guys got like second or third or something. But also the Quiz Bowl team.
Yeah, Quizzle team did
Friday.
very good.
We had our NCOE SC League Championships. We were the North winner of the season, or were we the South? I think we were the North. Yeah, we were the North winner of the season, and we ended up facing the South, which was Buckeye Central. We went undefeated on the day, so we went 8-0 during the league play, and then once we got to tournament day Friday at Tiffin University, we ended up going 5-0. So we met Buckeye Central in the finals, and they would have had to beat us twice to win, but we just put them away and won. Alex Bupp, he did phenomenal things that day, and Deacon Albright also contributed lots. I think Deacon might have outscored Alex. It was pretty close. But
Yeah, a
they
bunch of
both-
very smart people on the Quizbowl team.
Very smart,
Very,
that's for
very
sure.
smart people.
But yeah, we are nationally ranked right now. We are 242 in the nation. Our best packet is IS 224, if you want to know.
No idea what that means.
It's the number of the Quiz Bowl packet. It's because we played at the Hicksville tournament, which is what got us nationally ranked, was playing at a big tournament like that. Because, I mean, there were the best schools in the country playing there. So, well, some of the best schools in the country. But it was fun. Sometimes things like that, like Hicksville, we had to wait, or the bus left at 6:30 for a 2-hour drive. That was not very fun. But
Yeah.
some days it's fun. Alrighty, I think that will be about wrapping up our episode there.
Yeah.
Yes,
So, yeah, I think that's all we have for today. So, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
This is
From
episode
the
2.
bottom of our heart-
Make
of
sure
our
you go watch
hearts.
episode 1 if you haven't.
Thank you.
We really
Thank
do
you.
appreciate you guys
Thank
watching.
you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
We do really appreciate you guys
Thank you.
watching.
Thank you.
Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell. And we'll be back with you as soon as we can. So thank you guys.